The past 20 days have been huge for me. Learned how to make short-form content, made my first 2 Framer websites, and learned a ton about storytelling. This is what I'm about to pitch to a local taco truck so they can grow their customer base, offer promos directly to their customers, and take up more space locally. People absolutely love supporting small businesses, especially when it's something like a family-owned food truck selling delicious Mexican food smack dab in the middle of town square. Even just being what it is, where it is, it already brings so much life to the area. If you were to run a program like this and also make content, people are going to have so much fun engaging with your brand. We can talk more about the platforms you should be posting on later, but the content shouldn't take more than 15 minutes a day when you get in the habit of filming yourself handing food to happy customers, how it's made for different dishes, aesthetic shots showing how close you are with the community. Making tons of content will get you far, but without an actual funnel that you're telling them to join, you're just entertaining. We're going to use a free taco as a magnet to get their contact info so we can blast promos to get you more from regulars, Google reviews, and new customers through referral bonuses. The best part about this is that it's an ever-growing cycle. As more people pick up their taco, you can make more content and plug the promo. Let's get into the automation itself. They can find out about this through Facebook ads, which are pretty cheap for local awareness campaigns, or they can scan it at the truck, they can see a Facebook post, they can see it from your social links. I made this one based off of something I saw in a Hamza Automates video. Once they fill out the form and tell us what they want, they'll be added to our database, which will automatically send them a text telling them that they earned their burrito and they have until the rest of the night to pick it up. Once they get the text, they'll swing by and be super happy about their free burrito taco, so this would be a great time to ask if they have Instagram or ask them to follow you on Facebook. I don't want to over-engineer this too much too early, but we can also make it so they have to type yes to claim the reward. From here, we can take all the people who consistently type yes and then ask a little bit more from them for a special deal like 50% off when you leave a Google review or a free side when you post on Facebook. We can look through your menu and find what makes sense to offer on top of holiday offers, birthday offers, if they opt in. The best part about these offers is that you're going to get so much great content that you can blast on all of your socials, which just makes the cycle continue. If this is something that you feel like you could pitch to taco trucks in your area, join my Discord now and I'll send it over to you via DM. I was in the Dawn Arrows VC talking to Matt and he gave me some great advice. He sent me an onboarding questionnaire that I'm going to use to show the client that I understand their situation before I close them. I'm also going to make a video on how to tell your client's story while you're building their website. The next 2 projects that I get are going to be wireframed in Reloom and built in Webflow. The value in using Reloom comes because it automatically builds in client first, which is fin suites, naming, and dimension convention. If a project is built in client first, anyone who touches it is going to know that it's well built and easy to work with. Great for hireability, especially if you're just starting out and you want to work for an agency just to get your hand in some bigger projects. The form template that I used by default had checkboxes instead of radio buttons. The way that we can fix this, because we only want them to select 1 free perk. To do this, you're going to go to Settings, Custom Fields, in the top right corner, going to hit Add Field. Then you can select what you want the field to be, radio, perfect. I'm going to name mine Flavor, and then you select the group that you want it to be sorted into, and then you add your options. Go back to our Form Builder tab, and then in the top left corner, add Form Element, Custom Fields, then we can search by name. Flavor, perfect, drag that right in, and from here, we can go back to our SMS automation. To actually use that data that we collected from our form, we will go back to our SMS automation workflow and add a custom value from contact, custom field, and then we'll find our custom field. Ours is called Flavor, so we go right there, and now we can use the data that they gave us however we want.